Hello? There it goes. I was like, why am I not hearing anything? But hello, everyone. Hello. How's everyone's Thursday going? Hope you guys had a good day. Maybe your day is just starting for where you are. Me, kind of was just normal. Just got up, ate, went to work for a couple of hours, came back. Only thing was, I stopped to get something sweet. So I figured I'd stop at a McDonald's and grab their little thing of cookies. Took them nearly 20 minutes to make it and bring it out to me. At one point, I was literally giving them like a time limit. I was like, if I don't get this in like 2 minutes, I'm going in and figuring out what the hell is taking so long. Um, and literally, as like it was like one more minute left before I like was gonna go park and go inside, they brought it out. I was like, okay. I was like, God, Nelly had me out here for like 20 minutes waiting for some cookies. But it's like, whatever. But then yeah, I came home, ate, showered, and yeah, just decided to hop on and do some more Wuthering Waves tonight. Depending on, well, I do have work tomorrow and I have to go. Not luckily it's not early. More it's just going into clothes again, kind of like what I did tonight. I do go in like an extra hour earlier than I did today, so just so I'm not completely tired and worn out. We'll see how far I go. I'll try. I've always tried to at least do like a 2-hour stream at most. So that way, by the time I end, it's around like 2 o'clock. That way, it gives me enough time to literally just go off and just hop into bed and get some sleep. Plus, can't really do anything until we reach this level 21 to get on to the next main story. So we could probably do like some of the events or something that's going on if they don't need like a level gap or something like that. But yeah, other than that, nothing really crazy going on. Nothing major happened. Just kind of like a normal day. Normal day, went to work for a little bit, left, came back, and yeah, kind of just got ready for stream. The only reason why I'm a little late is because look how I literally had everything ready and I literally had the game up and ready. But it was like loading something, so that's why it took like the extra couple of minutes. I was like, are you serious? But yeah, that's why it took me a minute, and I didn't want to keep it on the screen for too long. I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait till the thing is loading. I can actually click on the thing to actually get into the game, and then I'll officially start. So hopefully this. I mean, this part doesn't take too long sometimes, but I don't know. With these things, you never know. Oh, I did do some, not really farming per se. I kind of went, one of the days I had off. It was like the day before? Like before I started playing Devil May Cry 4, I like hopped on just to like see what I could do, and I just kind of went around turning on those teleport things, and at least like in the main area to make it easier to get to locations. So that's kind of what I was doing. Come on, why is it stuck on 75? Oh, and besides that, then I'll show you. I did one more other thing. Cause that girl that we kind of saw during the dream thing, that I was like, oh, I really like her. I want her. My crazy self didn't even notice that apparently she has a banner. So, I mean, I knew with the little bit I had, there was no way. It'd have been like a luck and a half if I had gotten her like right like that. That's normally how it works, at least with me. When it's a character I really like, I don't get them. At least not with me not trying to throw money into the game. I, whenever it's a character I really like, 9 out of 10 I probably have to put some money in to get them. But if it's like a character that I'm like maybe semi-like, but I'm like, I can get him whatever, that's the one I always end up getting. So, or I'll always get like the secondary character that they have on the banner too if there's like multiple people. But yeah, if it's like the main one, I will never get them. Because one one example of this is I I had stopped, but I was really into the Fate Grand Order game. I got into it right after I had finished watching the Ufotable's Unlimited Blade Works um anime series. Yeah, just finished watching that, and I was like, oh, I was like pretty much hooked on Fate after that. And then I saw there was a mobile game that was kind of different, but still like in the Fate genre of things. And after that, it was a mess. I was hooked. I was playing the game. I haven't touched it in a good minute, but I was really hooked onto that game. And one of the peoples I was really trying to get into this day, I still never got her, and it's so annoying. I think I've told this 100 times. Well, not 100 times, but I think I've said it before. Like, out of the three main Fate girls of the Fate Stay Night, my favorite, of course, has to be kind of the one I saw first, which was the Unlimited Blade Works. So, one, I really like Rin Tosaka. And one of the things they do in that game is they'll have characters, servants that you can pull. That's kind of like, oh, they've like bonded with this person, and now they're this class with this type of power and ability. Because there's like a bunch of Saber lookalikes, there's a bunch of just straight up Emiya or Shiro ones, and there's been a few written ones. Which is funny enough, 'cause I think I got the other one kind of like by just me just hopping in one day after not playing it for a while, saw she was on the banner, tried it, and then like immediately got her, and I was like, what the fudge? I was like, oh my god. But I'm like, oh, I can get her, but I can't get the archer one I've been trying to get. But yeah, I think her name is Ishtar. She's like the very first like Rin character they brought out. She's an archer. She's supposed to be like a goddess. I've wanted her so bad, but I've never gotten her, and I've even put like money into it, and I've never gotten her, and it drives me nuts. I was like, are you kidding me? But crazy enough, I got her Lancer form, Rishigar. I'm sure I'm butchering that. I got her, and then like I said, she had like another one that's I forget what class that one is, like Space Ishtar. I got her, so I'm like, oh my god. How can I get the other two versions of her, but I can't get the first one I really wanted, and it drives me crazy. But that's how it is kind of with other games. There's it's the same thing with some of the other. I was playing Honkai Star Rail for a good while. I'm thinking of maybe. Ooh, finally popped in. I'm thinking of maybe like.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Controller. What the hell? There it goes. I was like, what the fudge? Plugged in, why is she not moving? What was I saying? Oh, like Honkai Star Rail. There was one character I really wanted, and I had to put a little bit of money in for her. But I did immediately I got her like right away. So I was like, oh, thank God. I only had to put in like maybe $30. I'm not going there anymore? Oh, I guess not. So when I did that, I was like, oh, thank God. What the hell? What's going on? Hello? Okay, so let me go here. Oh, hello, Radiant Spirit. Hello. Oh, Ghost Body, thanks for the raid. Hello. How is everyone doing?
Let me be there for everyone.
You guys came in a good time.
As we head toward our shared future,
the game
leaving the
just
past
started
behind.
Loading in. The game literally just loaded in after taking forever at like 75%. I was like, ah. Oh, and thank you for the follow, that Reg. So, what was I saying? Oh, right, I was gonna show you. I pulled on that other banner just to see. I'm like, it was gonna be an off chance I was gonna get her. And ended up getting the other character, the other, like, new character that's on her banner.
Didn't I?
Yeah, so I ended up getting her instead. And then I got, like, dupes of this guy. I think I got him, like, dupes of him twice. So I was like, ah! But I'm like, ah. I mean, I haven't really touched this game as much. I am trying to get back into it now. But I was like, let me just see. Let me see if maybe me not touching the game for a little bit, I'll just get a character I really like. Nope, but I did get her. So we'll see what her um, skill set's about. Hello, hello. Yeah. Hopping into some more Wuthering Waves. Trying to get to level 21. Because apparently I can't get to the next story until I'm that level. But I'm saying I'm pretty close. Let me just go get all this stuff before I forget. Because I will forget. Alright, one more and I can get that. So I figured we could do some stuff. Do some like side missions, any events. Oh, one more and I can get that one. Do, 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 do. Let's say hello. Right, there was some fight one we could do, so I figured maybe we'd jump into this. Nightmare Revisit. You know, it popped up last time. I was like, what is this? Oh, this one. I think I tried it once. Yeah, you kind of just go through and you try to beat up all the enemies. So I did one. So let's see. How many difficulties are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. Interesting. And then I have all these. I don't even think I did the first one. Did I do the first one? Okay, maybe not, but let's see. Yeah, basically just gonna do some stuff to get up to level 21 so we can get up to the next story. Hello, how was everyone's night going? Hope you guys had fun. Had some fun times playing some games or just chatting. I'm literally just hopping on for like a couple of for maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Cause I definitely got me to get me some sleep. Back at work tomorrow again. Plus it'll be the kind of last time I'll be streaming, at least this week. I'll be off tomorrow and Saturday. And probably Sunday too, depending on how that works. Because they told me whatever we're doing Saturday isn't what I thought it was going to be. So hopefully it's not one of them things that's going to take us all night like they have me scheduled to. But we'll see. But luckily after that I'm off the next 2 days. So we can definitely, if I need to, I'll take Sunday off again too. And then immediately hop back on stream Monday and Tuesday. And then can take it for there. Also, after Saturday, I'll post my next schedule. That'll pretty much cover up like the rest of the month. I think I have it set up, yeah. So we'll do that. Yeah, around Saturday, I'll upload the next schedule for the rest of the month. And then, what am I looking for exactly? God dang it. It's doing it again. Give me a sec. Look, my V2 Studio crashed again. Yeah, it totally did, because now it's completely gone. Great. And I've said this too. As soon as I can, I'm buying me another thing. Because clearly, I've got too much memory going on. Whoop. Yeah, my V-bridge turned off. Good goodness. Give me 1 sec. If it keeps doing it, then we might have to turn that. I'll probably have to do a whole what's the word? No V2 bottle today. Seriously? They turned it off again. I didn't even get to go to it. You know what? I'm not gonna fight this. You know what? I'll just do what I did last time. Turn that off. Put that on. And then just focus on the game. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I could, but that's clearly not working. At least not with this. We'll just use the image I created off as a thing.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
One less thing on. Seriously? What's this thing doing? Doing that? Now my thing's acting up. Oh my god.
Hopefully this helps.
I was like, where's the map?
Leave it to me.
There you are. Collection of dreams. Emerging reality. Monsters from dreams. They are nearby. Follow them. You'll find an open gateway. I can make you go faster. Close that gateway. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me.
A little too fast there.
Leave it to me. Down with the curtain!
I'm surprised I did that.
Leave it to me. Checkmate. Ah, bad timing. Leave it to me. Yeah.
Keep trying. Crimson Blossom. Pruning. The lovely smell of all my prey. Crafting, suffer!
No, I saw a thing when I was running.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Vitality, sour! Rafting, suffer!
I stand ready. Conception.
It's getting fun. The lovely smell of all my prey.
Commence healing. Hopefully this helps. Remnants of the past.
Let's see.
Let
really.
me be there for everyone.
Actually, let me. Where is she? I was trying to go for her, but then I ended up getting her right here, and then I got dupes of him. So I was like, ah. So I see how much I can save up. So maybe I can do another one. But other than that, they haven't really done anything.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Yep. So this is her. Look, she's a fist fighter. So I'm interested in kind of seeing what her skill set is. Yeah. There's a bunch of exos. Gosh. Also, the game is quite a bit louder than you. Oh, is it really? Hold on. Alright, I put it like halfway, so it shouldn't be too loud. This small camp with just a few teammates we can take down. We can take it down today. There. Oh, ow. But we're just here for reconnaissance. It's just a group of thieves inside. What are you afraid of? They have occupied this camp, which has seriously affected Midnight Rangers' observation of the frontline situation. The captain said we can't act on our own, and those who violate the rules will be severely punished. If he finds out about this, I can't even imagine. Know what? He will only know that we have won a great victory and will commend us greatly. What are you talking about? Well, the Exos are here. Don't catch me. But Exo, take a close look at her attire. Does it look like one of those thieves? Then, what are you? I'm just passing by. I'm here to join you. I'm just passing by. Just passing by. It's quite rare to come to this wilderness, but it's a good timing. I may need some help. We are a temporary team called Outrider Squad. I'm storing the blade, and she's Lingding. I can never say these names. We've came to investigate the situation of this camp today, but I have already figured out the situation inside. It's just a group of exos, so I'm ready to launch the attack first. So what do you think? Do you want to join us and contribute to the Midnight Rangers together? I don't want to be scolded by the captain. Don't involve me. Why don't I need to ask your captain? Why ask? We can recapture this camp in advance and give him a surprise. Isn't that better? Forget it. You two are so hesitant. You can't rely on it at all. I'll lead the team to attack the camp at the planned time. You just wait for my triumphant return. Don't be impulsive. Alright, look at you. So cowardly. You'll regret not joining me today when you see me become an official member of the Midnight Rangers. This dude's got a death wish. Wait until 12. Alright.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Remnants of the past.
What is this thing? What the hell? I don't understand. What is this?
Conception.
I'm confused. I don't know what this is. Ah!
Bad timing. Leave it to me.
Crimson Blossom! A little treat.
So I guess we're just waiting until midnight.
Well, please don't disappoint me. lovely smell of all my prey.
Leave it to me.
Let me. What happened? Oh, you're here. Storing the blades has already led people to attack the camp, but just what? They seem to have caught up in they seem to be caught up in the internal conflict of the Exiles, and there has been no news from them for a while. The captain hasn't come back yet. I really don't know what to do. Looks like it's my turn to come on stage. Do you want to go up there and help them? But those Exiles. Don't worry, I'm strong. You do seem more reliable than Storing Blade. I believe in you. Go up the path and you'll see the camp. There should be other team members outside the camp gate. They will tell you more information. When the captain comes back, I will come to support you with him. Please, I'm counting on you. Is he alright? Just a small scratch. I'm disinfecting it for him. Bear with it. Uncle, aunt, please do the herb picking yourselves from now on. It's too painful, uncle. Was he attacked by the Exiles? He's a resident of the village at the foot of the mountain. He just got scratched by a branch while picking herbs. He's just too afraid of pain. The camp is in that direction. I'm here. Stop yelling. I already bandaged it. Uncle, aunt. That is funny. What the hell? Whoa, wait. There's multiple locations. Rescue the hostages trapped in the camp. Oh, that's what that is. Well, I say hostages in parentheses. Was that the people? Thank you. It seems some of my brothers have gotten captured. I really want to continue fighting by their side with them.
Leave it to me.
Vitality, sour. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Crimson blossom. The lovely smell of all my prey.
You will obey.
Alright.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh. Finally won. These cunning souls. Luckily nothing went wrong. Are there any spoils? Of course there is. Thank you. You played a crucial role in this battle. Shouldn't you praise me for taking the initiative this time? If it weren't for her help, you might have also been locked up in a cage now. The captain has already reported this to Shinzo. Report my outstanding martial skills. Report your negligence. What? I was thinking of officially joining the Midnight Rangers after this great achievement. Forget about officially joining the Midnight Rangers. It's even a question whether you can continue to stay in the temporary team of the Outriders. This can't be. Linton, can you help me plead with the captain? Before you act on your own next time, think about the consequences, okay? Please, Langdon, I can't not join the Midnight Rangers. The future of the Midnight Rangers can't be without me. Alright, I can try, but you know the captain's temper. You also have to remember to apologize sincerely to him afterwards. Thank you, Lyndon. When I become an official member, I'll treat you to a big meal. Let's talk about that later. Just stay low for now. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere without the captain's orders. Sorry for the trouble. The captain asked us to hand asked us to hand over these spoils to you, hoping it'd be helpful.
An unexpected discovery.
Hmm. That must have been what I clicked on earlier. Oh, like phase through the building. Hmm. Wait, no.
Cherish every gain.
Is there any more of those? Let me check before I leave here.
Remnants of the past.
There was there's a box sitting somewhere. Gee, you think that's at least that way? Let me check it back up here. Oh, missed that. Oh,
An unexpected discovery.
that had a lot of stuff in it. Good thing I remembered up here. Oh, unknown area ahead. Access restricted. Ah, so that's what that red line means. Let's see what else we could do. We could do this when the forest is no longer dim. Go. Rover, can you please do me a favor? What happened? You received a distress signal from the dim forest reconnaissance team. They seem to be in danger. I'll help. You're a lifesaver. I'll send you the coordinates. The situation is complicated there. Be careful. I don't have anything to... Well, at least that gives me a chance to explore this area and open up more of those beacons.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
You found it, and it's yours to keep.
Ah. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Okay, that did nothing.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh, I was like, what?
An oversight.
Vitality? So don't run! Keep the dance going!
Conception.
Oh, I got it with everyone. It's taking me back this way. Paid notice board. Heron Waterland Reserve ahead. Please do not climb the fence.
Leave it to me.
None shall whisper.
Leave it to me.
A time well spent. I stand ready.
No hesitation. Leave it to me.
You found it, and it's yours to keep.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Sprout of budding seeds!
Whoops.
None shall whisper.
Please help. Help us out. The key should be around here somewhere. Help. I'm Mew, a member of the Dim Forest exploration team. Can you please help us out? Yes, the key. The key to this cage. I saw them hide the key in that room over there. Please help. The Dim Forest is unquestionably the most significant treasure trove in the entire Honglong region, boasting unparalleled species richness in the world. Upon setting foot at the entrance of this gate, I can distinctly hear the plants whispering in their summons. It is said that deep within the forest, the former site of the Department of Eco Caustics hold images records of numerous plants, including detachable species known as ivory bananas, originating from the dim forest. Ivory bananas were once a primary food source for Hu chiefs, and in return, Hu chiefs explored the forest in search of ivory bananas, became excellent pollinators. Since the spread of the toxic spore mist, wild ivory bananas have disappeared from the dim forest, and information about this species can now only be found in the historical records. Believe it might be an evident process of natural selection. Oh. Phew, that was close. Thank you so much for saving us. What should we call you? I'm Shauna. Nice to meet you, Rover. Oh, I see. You're here to help us, right? We are members of the Dim Forest Exploration Team. I'm Kyomayu. And this is Hoo Hoo. Oh, ho ho? Hoo hoo. Relax, Rover. He's not gonna hurt you. Ho Ho's not like those contaminated Ho Chiefs, toxic discords. He's a good guide for us. Our exploration team's responsible for regular surveillance or surveys of the dim forest. But my team's Semin is taking much longer than his usual time. I was really worried about her, so I tried to find her with Ho Ho. But we ran into the Exos before we could spot her. We had to request help from the academy. Even worse, I still haven't been able to reach her. She's always been in poor health, and with the complicated terrain in there, what if something bad happens? So what does she look like? She has short hair, wears clothes similar to mine, and has a tablet like this. Researchers in Han Long seem to dress the same. You get the point. It's our outfit, or uniform. The environment becomes less friendly once you go deeper into the forest. The dim forest is filled with poisonous spore dust that could be harmful to our health if we inhale it. Besides, there's a chance you'll come across an contaminated Ho Chief, and they tend to be pretty aggressive. Senmin's been there for a long time. I'm really worried about her. I hope everything's okay. Let's go find her. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, by the way, please take this. This is a short-acting antibody that allows you to walk in contaminated areas. I know you have stronger resistance to those toxic spores as a resonator, but still, it's better safe than sorry. Her signal vanished here. Let's check out the area around the central giant tree. Hopefully we'll work together. Please lead the way. Rest assured, we can protect ourselves. Ho ho, let's go. Please stay safe. We'll be right there, Sinmin. Craft Guardian pistols. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? In reality, they're as dangerous as they come. At the signal from sensor, it seems to be under the Bailing tree. This is really, let me see. The signal is coming from the west. Let's go this way then. What do you say, Ho Ho? Wait, please wait. Let me check. As suspected, the concentration has exceeded level 2. Do you mean the concentration of toxic spores? Yeah, you noticed too, right? The plant nearby are different compared to those outside. Look at the tree in the middle. The colors stand out from the surrounding trees. Is it covered in those toxic spores you talked about? That's right. It's the central banyan tree of this forest, but now it's been contaminated by spores. Being a non-resonator with some resistance, reaching a level 2 contamination area is already stretching my boundaries. I'm not feeling anything. As a resonator, your resistance to spores is way stronger than ours, so you're more adapt to this environment. If you feel any discomfort, let me know. The spores concentration is already so high, but we've yet to reach the signal's location. Oh my god. Don't worry, Ho-Ho, I'm fine. But the signal's coming from a much deeper part of this area. Simming's being seriously reckless. I get that she's eager to solve the issue, but she should have thought twice before charging ahead like this. I hope she won't end up like her mentor. Her mentor? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to express this concern directly to her, so she understands just how worried I am, right? Let's pick up the pace and look for her. That's the spirit. Thank you, Rover. You're right. Complaints and worries won't solve anything. Let's move faster and find her. But it seems my body can't handle any more spores. Once we go deeper, I'll definitely slow you down. Defy Singming as soon as possible. I'll have Ho-Ho accompany you. Meanwhile, I'll be outside, ready to provide any necessary support. According to research, resonators do exhibit strong resistance to spores. Yet at this point, it's unclear if those toxic spores will have other effects on resonators. So please don't push yourself too hard. If you feel any discomfort, just come out as soon as you can. Of course, I understand. Looks like it's really excited to be your guide. Stay safe.
Seems like a new discovery.
But that's not what I was looking for. Toxic fog concentration. The area contaminated by toxic spores are highly dangerous. Prolonged exposure may cause limited visibility and difficulty in breathing. If you encounter such areas during exploration, please leave the contaminated areas as soon as possible.
Seems like a new discovery.
Oh, I guess that wasn't it. Damn, it's even killing the monsters. How strong this shit is. Hmm. Okay, I didn't do anything.
Seems like a new discovery.
Oh, okay. So this thing was affecting me.
Hopefully this helps.
There's so many dying animals here. This is not good. Better use sensor to speed it up.
Seems like a new discovery.
It seems to be a notepad left by a researcher. Spores destroyed. What do they mean? Seem to system in notes. Where did she go? Continue to use the sensor to see.
Seems like a new discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
There's someone lying on the ground up ahead. It's a Simon. We need to get her out of here quickly. Spores. The main core. Are you alright? Ho. And you are? I'll get you out of here. You and Ho race against time to rescue Simon. Phew, good, you're stable now. I just finished treating you. How are you feeling? Can you stand? Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Quadmin. I think you owe me an apology. You're already struggling with your health problems, and you still put yourself in danger. Do you know how worried I was? If you want to thank someone, thank Rover. She took great pains to get you out in time. I really am sorry for causing so much trouble. For causing such trouble. Rover, you don't know how grateful I am for your help. But I had my reasons for doing this. Did Quenmin tell you about the situation in the dim forest? A little bit. I see. Let me explain in detail then. The dim forest is infected with toxic spores. Whole chiefs exposed to these spores turn aggressive. Contaminated animals are dying, and inhaling too many spores also affects people's health. That's why I told you to be extremely careful. Therefore, our exploration team has been working to resolve this issue. For example, my mentor tried to find a solution by researching whole chiefs. While we focused on the spores and finally found a way to solve the issue. The spores and informers have been spreading steadily, and we suspect there are cores continually producing and spreading them. Therefore, if we destroy those cores, we can solve the issue. Sounds easy. Yes, however, it's easier said than done. We've located several of these cores, some with scratches on their shells. Looks like someone tried to destroy them. Like I said, the cores are protected by hard shells. Regular attacks won't even scratch them, so we developed a device that can burn through them. Now, there's another problem. Here's another problem. Those cores quickly regenerate after being destroyed. It's quite a headache. If we don't do anything, the spores will spread even faster. So we have to regularly clear these cores. That's why we're here today. true, but there's really no need for you to venture so deep into the forest. What on earth happened? I detected a sudden surge in spore concentration at the center Bay Yang tree. It's the first time this has happened, so I had to figure out the cause. Guess what? I found the main core. Wait, are you serious? Does that mean we can actually solve the issue? Indeed, the reason why we struggled to solve the problem for so long is that we never solved the core of this issue, namely the spore's main core. It's probably been hiding at the root of the center giant bacon, and now the main core has finally appeared, right at the top of the tree. So if we manage to destroy the main core, we can solve this issue, but getting close to that core isn't easy for us, I'm afraid. The antibodies we currently have can't support us going up there. Besides, if we don't deal with those offshoot cores, oh, that's what we researchers call those cores continually producing spores. The spores will spread faster than we can imagine. We need to improve the antibodies. We need to clear out the offshoot cores. You're right. Here's the plan. Rover and I will go clear the offshoot core that's planned, and you head back to our camp and work on improving the antibodies. But this should be the fastest solution for now, Simon. Besides, the antibodies represent your mentor's hard-earned achievement, and you've been eager to improve them to fulfill your mentor's wish, haven't you? Leave it to us. We can surely handle it well. She's right. I see. Thank you. I'm going back to work on improving my antibodies. Ho! Don't worry about me, Ho-Ho. You should go help Rover and Quan Min. Be a good boy, okay? Rover, Quan Min, I'm counting on you. It's never easy to get someone as stubborn as her to do something. You really care about her. Fortunately, you succeeded to have her go back and take a rest. That obvious? Rover, I'm sorry I made the decision without discussing it with you. Simon has been trying to address the toxic spore issues in the dim forest. When I just joined the exploration team, Simon's mentor was still around. Back then, we tried to find a solution by studying those aggressive Ho Chiefs. Given the aggressive behaviors of Ho Chiefs, we used to think that humans couldn't get along with them. Her mentor used to say, there are always more things hidden in the phenomena. That's why we need to see below the surface. So her mentor kept communicating with Ho Chiefs as well as treating them. She locked herself up in the lab, immersed in her research. But one day, when she was interacting with Ho Chiefs, when we arrived, we found her laying on the ground. Our lab was occupied by Ho Chiefs, so we could only hastily leave the lab with our research data and essential experimental equipment. After that, Simon changed. She took on her mentor's wish and responsibilities and changed the direction of her research, starting to study the spores themselves. Slowly we made some progress, and now we finally see hope of solving the problem. So I don't want her to fall here. I may not be as talented as Simon, and I'm not that helpful in solving this issue. I just want everyone to be safe. That's what matters the most to me. I can't stand another accident like that. I'm fine, Ho-Ho. Your safety is more important. What we're planning to do only matters if all of us can return safely, right? We'll solve it. Yeah, thank you, Rover. Now let's get rid of those offshoot cores.
Leave it to me.
This is the first offshoot core right here. Rover, please lend me your hand to destroy it. I'll set up the device and turn them on. These devices will release sound waves that can destroy the offshoot cores. but for us non-resonators, it's hard to figure out where the sound waves are coming from. But you should be able to perceive the source of those sound waves. I'll lead the way. Please help me collaborate the devices. Rover, are you ready? Let's do this. Great, I'm turning on the device. Rover, get ready for collaboration. You can barely see the device location. Oop. Attack the device to activate the drone. There we go. That's one down.
Cherish every gain.
Fantastic, Rover. With the offshoot core destroyed, the store concentration in this area had decreased. Besides, Ho-Ho and I collected its core. It's a precious research material. We rarely encounter a complete core like this before. Maybe at the time we weren't fully formed. Alright, the next offshoot core is the northwest direction. Let's go. These animals are glowing red. Yeah, they've been infected by spores. You see, there are scratches on them. Looks like they've been attacked. Let's hurry up. You two take care. Here too, these scratches are fresh. Damn, so many. The red light's getting brighter. So does the concentration here. Luckily Simmons not here. We're approaching the next offshoot core. Rover, be careful. Suddenly a group of Ho chiefs come out of nowhere and surround you. Oh, that must be where the scratches were coming from.
Reborn from ancient roots. Vitality sower.
Rejuvenating snow.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Oh, found it. Seems like the second contamination area right here. It expanded a lot. Let's hurry up. Okay, I'm setting up the devices. Rover, I'm counting on you for this one too. The hell am I hearing? Oh, they fighting each other. Are you ready? Let's do this. Bingo.
Remnants of the past.
The spore concentration has returned to normal. Phew, the air feels fresher now. Thank you, Rover. The offshoot core here has been successfully destroyed. How are you feeling? Are you okay? I'm alright. I'm a little dizzy. I can crush 10 more of these. Oh no, let's get used to the rest now. How about you? I didn't mean to click on that. Akihiro seems happy as usual. Totally different from those contaminated Ho Chiefs. It looks energetic. Yeah, Ho-Ho's one of the Ho Chiefs Simon the mentor saved. It was Ho-Ho who took us to find her mentor. Unfortunately, we were still late. If only we arrived a bit earlier. Alright, Ho-Ho, it's in the past now. I'm so glad you haven't been infected by those spores. That's a relief. You're a tough one, Ho-Ho. Even with a short-acting antibody, it was a struggle for me at that concentration. It's strange. It's understandable that you're unaffected as a resonator. However, Ho-Ho's an original Ho Chief, similar to those already contaminated. How can that happen? Has this happened before? Well, actually, the spore concentration here wasn't that high before, so it didn't catch our attention. Don't worry, Ho-Ho, no matter what, you're still our best Ho Chief friend. Rover, let's head back and update Simon on what we found. We can also see how her experiment's going. Guess we're turning to camp. Alright. Rover, crewman, there you are. How's it going? While you're clearing out the offshoot cores, I've been trying to adjust the antibody formula. Now it's almost the last step. However, what I'm going to do is time sensitive, so it'd be helpful if both of you could lend me a hand. Let me help you. I'll help too. Thank you both. Rover, please hand me the ingredients. Ramen, please count the time for me. Got it. Happy to help. Mm. Surely, I'll brief you on this. Once we start preparing the antibodies, I'll need you to pass over the ingredients I need. If you're ready, let's get started. Let's get started. I need to see what she says. Okay. Bottle on the table. Over, Carmine, there you are. The new one we just made is slightly better than before, but still, this is not enough to protect us in heavily contaminated areas. Failures, the mother of success. Don't worry. Yeah, don't let it get to you, Simon. This happens all the time, right? I used to struggle with all my school projects, and I almost failed to graduate. Luckily, Simon pointing me in a new direction for the project back then, and that was how I could. Direction. Coleman, do you think we need what we might need to approach this from a different direction too? Do you remember my mentor was determined to find a cure for those contaminated whole chiefs, putting all her effort into antibody research. The short-acting antibody she left is enough for our daily work, so we held off on further research in this area. Looking back, it seems we might have taken things to another extreme. My mentor used to say, as researchers, we need to see beyond the superficial details. What on earth have I missed? Ho-ho. Ho-ho? Ho-ho, wait, why are you starting to copy Ho-ho? That's because Ho-ho is likely the missing piece we overlooked. We've encountered contaminated Ho chiefs. We saw hasn't it been all this time? Simon, think about it. With the spore contamination going up, lots of Ho chiefs were affected and thus attacked us. Thankfully, Rover handled them effortlessly. However, the spore's contamination was so high, I couldn't endure it, even after taking the antibody. Even though Ho-Ho supposedly has stronger resistance than us, theoretically it shouldn't stay unaffected. But you see, Ho-Ho can be more energetic right now. I don't know why I was blanking on the word. I see, that's strange indeed. Actually, this reminds me of my mentor's diary. She recorded her interactions with Ho-Ho in the lab. Ho-Ho was one of the contaminated Ho chiefs, but his symptoms were mild. After taking the antibody developed by my mentor, Ho-Ho's condition improved significantly. Perhaps the treatment back then enhanced Ho-Ho's resistance. Anyway, we can't safely draw a conclusion to this yet. You're right, but... Ho-Ho? Seems like it has something to say. Ho-Ho suddenly runs away. What happened? Ho-Ho, what happened? Why did it just run off like that? Seems to be running towards the violent banyan. Let's follow. I stopped. Don't come any closer. Stay right there. Just stay right there and no sudden movement. Hey, I'm talking to you. Another step forward and I'll drop it. I swear I will. I got more than explosive charge here with me. Don't press your luck. I'll make sure you know I'm not fooling around. Yeah, I'm just passing by. I didn't even see you there. Do you think I'm gonna fall for that? Anyway, this isn't the place for you. I can't guarantee your safety if you get any closer. Careful, step back. That's Ho-Ho. It's fighting those enraged.
Leave it to me.
Crimson Blossom!
Where'd it go? Oh, another one. Women Rover, look at that violent banyan. The offshoot core. It's shocking, really. The violet banyan was kept safe from contamination, but now... Oh, excuse me. Give me one sec. God. I feel like something bit me. Sorry about that. Remember what I said? The offshoot cores regenerate because we haven't destroyed the main core. It seems to be the case here too. No, it's even worse. It indicates the spread of the offshoot cores. If we can't destroy them immediately, they'll... I'm setting up the device, and let's clear this offshoot core. Rover, I'll leave it to you. So, how did he sense that? That's my question. Rover, you ready? Hell yeah, let's do it. Oopsie. Wait, is that too... Here we go.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, the concentration here has returned to normal. Everyone alright? And Ho-Ho? Ho-Ho is indeed full of vitality. You're right, we might have overlooked Ho-Ho's uniqueness. After my mentor left, I stopped researching Ho Chiefs. I guess deep down I felt that studying them wouldn't yield any useful results. That's probably why I overlooked Ho-Ho's uniqueness. It seems like my mentor just didn't get a chance to announce her findings. Oh, it's probably her result, not the antibody. If that's the case, I think we need to visit our previous lab. What? That lab? But it's too dangerous. Lots of hoe cheeps are lurking there. I'm with you. I can protect you. I think that's what it worked. I don't know. This thing went back up. Thank you, Rover. Coming, no matter what you're going to say, I'll go too. I wish for everyone's safety, and achieving that depends on completely solving this issue, doesn't it? Well, you're right. Fine, fine. Just come with us. But promise you'll take care of yourself, okay? Why is it running like that? That's crazy.
Leave it to me. Down with the curtain!
Hmm? There we go. Wait, what did that do? Nothing? I didn't even do anything.
Wind guide me.
Why'd I do that? Careful those soldiers, Rover, they're coming.
Leave it to me.
Bloom from ashen shell. Crimson blossom.
Leave it to me.
Tattered personal memo. Don't just focus on the superficial details. You must look beyond them to uncover the truth. This is what I've always been telling my students. However, I must admit, I too have been misled by the superficially. For a long time, I've been attempting to improve the antibodies, hoping that they can aid us in exploring the dim forest more efficiently. I also aimed to use them to cure Ho-Ho, yet my research has yielded no results so far. What should I do? It appears that Ho-Ho's time is running short. It's more than a dactic discord, but a true friend. The antibodies I make merely postpone its symptoms and fall short of a complete cure. Is this contamination irreversible? Can I find a way to neutralize it? Recently I discovered that the purified spore cores we extracted no longer contaminate their surroundings. So I tried to add them to the antibodies. Ho-Ho showed no adverse reaction after taking them, and its health condition even improved. Perhaps this time I successfully made an effective antibody. However, there's been a surge in spores nearby lately. That's not a good sign. And that was it. How's it going, Rover? Found anything? Here you go. Fantastic. You got a real talent for finding things. Let's check it out. Simon? I see. So she made use of the spores themselves to produce the antibodies. I've only viewed these spores as toxic threats, attempting to find a solution to eliminate them. Regrettably, I still haven't grasped what's hidden beneath the surface. Interestingly, it was my mentor who didn't focus on her research on the toxic spores who eventually found a way to improve the antibodies. And ho ho, it's truly her last achievement. This this must be her final lesson for us. We've got our hands on some core samples too. Time to head back and dive into our research. You're surprisingly proactive this time. After all, you were the one who told me solving this issue the only way to ensure everyone's real safety, right? Come on, let's go. It takes time to enhance the antibodies, and we won't see any results until tomorrow afternoon, earliest by 6 o'clock. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back. See you tomorrow, Rover. Okay. You know what? I think I might just call it. Might just call it for tonight. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that. And that one too. So is there anything else? No. Mm. Yep, good thing I remember I had that in there. Alright. But yeah, that's it for me tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for everyone who came. Whether you were watching me here on Twitch or YouTube, I do want to give a shout out to Ghostbody. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for the raid earlier as well. And also thank you, that wretch, for the follow. Following up that raid. Oh, also Radiant Spirit, 'cause you were the first one that hopped over on Twitch. So thank you so much. Thank you for anyone who were watching me over on YouTube. Remember, I do simul stream on both, so check me out on either or. Like I said, what my schedule, I think it should still be up here. Yeah, so unfortunately, today was kind of like the last day I'll be streaming this week. I'll be off tomorrow and Saturday. By Saturday, I'll have the next schedule up for the rest of the month, so you guys can definitely check out what we'll be doing. And yeah. So I'm gonna head off because, like I said, I got work tomorrow. So, unfortunately, can't be up all night. But we did pretty good. We'll just go pack, continue on with this, and see where that takes us. If maybe we need to do another more mission or something, so we can get up to that next level, so that we can do the next like main story. So, but thank you again for everyone who came. Hope you guys have a great night, day, evening, wherever it is where you guys are. Hope you guys stay safe. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, everyone, have a good night. Bye. Oh, also, hopefully, by then, I will have gotten like a new thing to help with this. Literally with the storage thing. I think that's what it is. I think I just have too much stuff all on the two, like the computer and the OneDrive I've been using for forever. So I think I literally need another one to start storing more stuff. But I think hopefully by then, by next time I stream, I hopefully should have it by then. Worked my magic on figuring out what I need to get rid of, what to move, so that way there's a bit more memory and stuff on the computer, so it could stop freezing every few minutes I'm trying to do something. But yeah, that's it for me. Night, everyone. Bye.